Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and back to turn $25 into six figures in 12 months or less. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Hopefully you're starting to get some activity and getting some sales going. We've got a lot of stuff that you've been doing. Hopefully you're taking action on everything we've talked about. It's so important that you take action when you see these videos. Don't delay, don't wait. If you haven't, you go back to these and start getting the stuff done, because this is what is going to allow you to start getting people to buy and for you to start making money. So hopefully you're starting to see some sales, you're starting to see some activities out there. We do have our automation running, our autoresponder running, so as those leads are coming in, they're automatically getting sent emails. Now, with that said, I want to go over just a little bit today and talk about the importance of sending an email every day, because you're getting to a point that hopefully you've added at least those 50 emails to that series so that they're getting 50 days worth of emails. But we could be, when you get to a point where those start going all the way through, where the people have gone through that whole pattern, they're not going to get anything. So at that point, and even prior to that, we want to start sending a separate daily email. Okay, so that we're keeping in front of these people. Even if you're sending two to the same person in one day, that's fine too. There's some people that swear by sending two a day anyway. It's not going to hurt anything. I mean, it could end up helping. And so it's very, very important that we start doing that. I've already shown you how to create those, but I'm going to go in there and show you a little bit more real quick, just a little refresher. So let's go check that out. All right, so I'm back here in Get Response, and I want to just go in here, and obviously where we're going to go is we're going to do our email marketing, and then this is the way I like to do it. Go to My Templates. Now, whenever we have our emails that we're going to do, you're going to want to have those set up, whether it be on a notepad somewhere else or where you can just copy and paste into this. I'm not going to go through all that because I showed you that before, but what I wanted to show you here, what I do is when I'm ready to set up an email, because I can set them up for the whole week, or I can set them up for, do them each day, or I can do it to where what I do a lot of cases is like I'll do one every day and then I'll set some up for the weekend so that I don't have to worry about them and then just schedule them for the weekend. But anyway, do that however you want. But when I do create them, what you want to do is go to the last one that you sent, go right here, and you're going to do duplicate, and then it's going to make a copy of it. And then you just want to go right here to edit. There we go. All right, let me move this out of the way. Go over here. So this is just a short one that I had done yesterday, but what you want to do is take everything out of here except for, just like when we're doing MLGS, except for right here, because that's where I want to be able to grab my link from easily instead of having to go dig and find it somewhere else. So anyway, so what we're going to do is just come in here and copy and paste our new message in here. That way you have all of this is already in here. This is already in here, your header, your footer. Everything's ready to go, all your links here, so that you're not having to redo that and recreate that every single time. Okay, so that's it right there, just what I wanted to show you. Now, as far as ideas for emails, you can use stuff I've been sending you. You can use other things that I'm sure you've signed up for other people's information and they're sending you emails. Well, take those, put them in a separate folder in your Gmail or Outlook or wherever you are, and just save those. And then you can come back and kind of recreate those as well. There should be some good ideas in there. You can just use, you don't want to copy and paste it. Totally, you want to make some changes, modifications, just like we've done with the ones in HBA. There's another thing, though, I highly recommend you do, and I want you to get this book, okay? This is called Copywriting Secrets. It's by Jim Edwards. If you go online and Google that, I'll put a link down here below this. But it's a really good book about creating and writing emails and how you should set them up. And it shows you how to do basic ones and keep them simple, which is what you want to do so that you're not writing a book every time. But this is really good. What's cool about it is that you can get this book for free. When you go to the link, I'll show you down there, or just Google it, however you want to do it. All you have to do is pay shipping, and I think it was $7 or something like that. I don't know how much. It was not that much, but this is a great read. This is something that no matter what you do, you will learn from this. So anyway, highly recommend that. Get that, and that'll help you out with coming up with ideas and how to get creative with your writing of emails, because that's one of the big things to learn, is to become a good copywriter for writing emails. So, all right, so now with that said, let's move on. So I've been getting a lot of questions regarding the affiliate program with MyLeadGenSecret with MLGS. So what I wanted to do in the rest of this video is just briefly run through that, kind of give you an idea of what it is and give you some ideas on how to promote it, because it's something we're using as a tool, but obviously it's also something you could make money off of too, so why not? But anyway, so let me show you a few things on this. All right, so the first thing you want to do is you want to obviously go to your account and log in. So let's do that. And you're going to come to this page on your account overview and what have you. What you want to do is go to the Affiliates tab. I've mentioned in some of these videos of putting a PS at the bottom of your emails with a hot link in it so that it can be clicked on to promote this, is what I've been telling you to do. Highly recommend that. These are some of the sales pages, and go ahead and go through them and check them out. You can take these links and copy them and click on them to see what they look like, to see which one you're most comfortable with. But they're all good. They're all sales pages for MyLeadGenSecret. So you want to use that as your link in those PS on the bottom of those, so that they click on it and hopefully they buy one. And then, you know, it's twofold. It's one, you get a commission on it. So when they buy, you get $5 of the 30 that comes in. And then if they sell one to someone, then you would get $4 from that one. So it has 5 levels. And let me show you that real quick here. And it's all on this page. You can go in here as well in the affiliate tab. But the compensation plan, it is 5 levels. So level 1 is 5 per month. So when you sell one to someone, you will get $5 for that. Now, if your person that is under you sells one to someone else below them, they will get 5 and you will get 4. So hopefully that makes sense. And then also there's the one-time commissions that are paid out on the master swipe purchases. I think I'd recommended that you didn't need to get those just because we already have plenty of swipes and things that we're getting. Some people did, I know, opt to get those, but if you sell one of those, you get an additional $5, one-time $5 fee. Also, and you can get unlimited on this, but if you do 5 referrals in 1 week period, they will give you $100. So if you refer 5 people in here and you're under your affiliate program, then you'll get an additional $100. So that's a pretty good incentive right there. But the key part is really good too, is once you sell just one to someone else, as I've mentioned before, you go from getting 100 leads per day to 200 leads per day. With all of a sudden that turns into, obviously, 6,000 leads every month that you're getting in. And that's when you really can start building that account, the volume of people that are in it, your contacts, build it up much, much quicker, obviously twice as fast. So, but anyway, that's the way it works. Now, the way I am set up, and I've mentioned this a few times as well, I have 5 accounts. And the reason that I have 5 accounts, it's kind of twofold, but one of them is that I have multiple products that I promote. So I have different products on the different accounts. Now, sometimes if I'm really wanting to push one thing, then I will put them all 5 pushing the same thing. Okay. But most cases I've got them doing different items. And here's a good thing for you to consider. Let's say you got one more account with MLGS. So you had a total of 2. Well, if you did that, what you want to do is purchase your new account from the link in your first account, because that way you're going to be paying yourself the $5. Okay. So then it's only going to cost you really 25, because your other account's going to get 5 back. Okay, so that's one part of it. Number 2 is utilizing that second account to promote just MyLeadGenSecret. So what you could do is promote your $25 business on one account, promote your MyLeadGenSecret on the second account, but on the PS, reverse those as well. So on your MLGS that you're promoting, you can have your $25 business on the bottom PS and vice versa. Hopefully that makes sense. If not, text me. I'll try to clear it up for you. Make sure when you do this that you promote the last account that you purchased. That way it goes up to you. So when somebody buys from you, your second account will get $5. Your first account that you bought will get $4. See where I'm going with this? I have 5 accounts, so I get all 5 levels of this. So I promote my last link. So for example, when you purchase from me, it is 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 in my 5 accounts. So I'm getting 15 of the $30 instead of it going on up above to somebody I don't even know. So anyway, so hopefully that helps. get out there. If you can get one more, at least one more, that's good, because then you can really promote MyLeadGenSecret. I got MyLeadGenSecret to where it was paying for itself within a very short period of time by doing this exact thing with all 5 of my accounts, because obviously I'm spending $150 a month on my 5 accounts at $30 a month. But I'm getting a lot more than that, obviously, coming in. But my whole point is it didn't take long to get to where it was fully covered. So anyway, with that said, we're keeping today's video short, so let's move on. All right, so hopefully that clears it up for you a little bit on the affiliate program inside of MyLeadGenSecret. Again, if you would go down, hit that subscribe button, that would be great. Hopefully this is all helpful to you. If you have any questions or comments, again, do not hesitate to text me so that I can try to give you the best service as I possibly can and get you going and making money quickly. Remember that my whole idea here is I want you to be profitable as soon as possible. Hopefully you're already there by now. That's great. But anyway, if you have any questions, don't hesitate to text. You can do comments below this. I follow and monitor that all the time. So with that said, see you on the next videos.